Hello everybody, this is Mateo, and it's time for the final battle. Frio this time, hopefully. Activate you, Jinjo. God, my aiming! Her aim... What is going on here? I've spit like 12 million eggs. Is it... What? It's not... What is... I'm spitting eggs in there, right? Yeah, is it glitched? Is it seriously glitched here? Come on now. See, look at this. I was spitting eggs into that. I put in so many eggs. The thing glitched. What the crap, man? Ugh. Really, of all things. And right there, too, of all things. My god. This fight. Now Grunty is relying on bad game programming to win. Fantastic. Hopefully it doesn't happen again. I mean, really. I beat it once before, so I know it's not the cartridge or anything like that. And I also did it that time before. This you'll both be toast. Oh boy. Will we have butter? I like how she has, like, a different saying for every... Well, a couple different sayings. Okay. Hey, for once I didn't get hit on that attack. Awesome. Okay, cool. Whoa, okay. That broom looks so menacing as it comes flying in towards you. I mean, it has its, like, mouth gaping open and it has some freaky teeth. Also, of course, I got her again. Oh man, of course, the explosion that lasts 12 years hits me. Why not? Okay, and then one more. There we go, is that the last one? No, I think she has one more. Yeah. Seriously, look at that broom, my god. Okay, so... Sorry if I'm not as talkative, I'm trying to concentrate, because I've died to this twice before, once by glitch. So maybe if I concentrate hard enough, it won't glitch. Aw, come on. She has, like, the biggest hitbox. I think that's what it is. Okay, well, I think I've lost even less health this time around. Also, it's dodge! By running straight into it, I guess. Okay, this phase, because this went so well the last time, because the explosions last 12 million years. Also, what happened to that one? That one just kind of disappeared. It didn't explode or anything. Oh man, so laggy. Oh, there we go, got her. I shot that egg earlier in that direction in anticipation of her flying to the right. Oh, of course, I still can't get a straight shot. And then it all just culminated into me missing the Jinjo statue every single time, apparently. Even though I was, like, right up all in its grill, which usually works for me in aiming. But apparently not. Oh well. Oh, man, oh, get down from there, Banjo. That, again, I'm guessing you pronounce that as, otherwise it doesn't rhyme. Also, I can't see. Oh, I'm still not right. Okay, now... There we go, that should have got her. There we go. Now she's moving on over. Man, this is so not a straight shot. And yet I still managed to hit her, even when I usually don't have a straight... When I usually do have a straight shot, I don't hit her. But that one time that I don't, I do. 2, 3, 4. Wait for the explosion. Okay, now jump up, launch some eggs. Get out of there. I think that was... Yeah, that was the last one. I could have sworn I only hit her twice there, but okay. Okay, waiting. 2, 3, 4... Oh, okay, only 3. Man, you're going easy on me, Grunty. I like this. Now you're doing 4. Never mind. Okay, I have, like, a couple seconds... Oh, man. Dodged, somehow. She must have shot in the wrong area or something. Oh man, oh yeah, some of those hit her. Sweet, okay. Now she's off into the air, which means she'll drop health, and I don't think I lost a single... Actually, I think I might have... Yeah, I lost 1 unit of health. If I could grab this, that would be fantastic. Now up to the air. This first hit is usually easy because she's usually passing right by you when you're in the center. But after that, it just becomes excruciatingly difficult for whatever reason. Oh man, I hit her somehow. You can also angle the beak bomb, which is something that I really don't like to do because Banjo starts going crazy like everywhere, curving in all the directions. But yeah, come on, follow the green fart trail. That is probably her farts. I'm just saying, with it being grunty and all. They just kind of take a moment to show up. They're all sparkly too. Weird. Okay. Maybe she is being propelled by her farts, and they are in fact also letting her levitate. Oh, right in the stomach. Punch, I guess. Oh, okay, that was the last one. Am I still in the middle of charging? Because that would not be good if I am. I am not. However, I did get hurt by running into her shield, because that's where it spawned me, of course. Okay, Jinjos, if you'd like to show up at any moment and not be glitchy, please wait a second to make sure that you are in fact not glitchy. I forget which one was the glitchy one. Okay, well, let's just start shooting eggs into all of them. It was definitely not the yellow one. I remember seeing that one, I'm pretty sure. Fire more eggs, not the orange one. I believe it's the last one that I'm going to end up doing. Okay, not fair. It's not fair that I got hit. Okay, there we go. Pretty sure it was this one that was glitching last time. Let's not glitch this time. Okay, good, I heard a ding. Yay for dings! Okay. So now we just need to dodge. Which means run around in circles. Oh man, can't tell what is up with this pattern. She's on the floor now and I have so much health and a lack of glitches, it is fantastic. Okay, grab this health, wait for the mighty Ginginator. Run around in circles. Oh man, Grunty. Oh man, what are you— oh man, homing spell. I was going to say, what are you going to do? But she is going to do homing spell. Which didn't really work out, because gold feathers exist. Activate me. Oh gee, I wonder. Yes, he can. Come on. You know what, part of me just wants to, like, take the hits and just launch all of the eggs, but that's not going so well right now. So yeah, I think I'm just going to run around in circles, wait for the the homing shard, shard, what? Okay, whoa, okay, dodge that. Run around in circles, kind of head over closer to here. Okay, take the moment to spit out eggs. Okay, there we go. Wow, she gave me so much time. Run around in circles, As ridiculous as this looks, it is working. So way to go, Banjo, running around in circles. Okay, come on. There we go. I lost so little health that time. And all the Jinjos go into the Ginginator. And again, the Ginginator is blue for whatever reason, which I think is cool, because blue is my second if not first favorite color, red being the other. But I thought that the yellow one would be the leader of the Jinjos, but oh well. Well, this is the honest end to this fight. We won, so hooray for that. So I think I'll put that last glitchy thing at the very beginning of this or something. You'll end up seeing it, so, 'cause that was just odd. But yeah, here we go, just beating the crap out of her, and she is so scared, and now he goes Super Saiyan! Okay, well, she knows that she's done, and we knocked her off the tower, which surprisingly she didn't do that to me. And her spell missed. Now apparently that spell was actually supposed to hit Banjo if you didn't have 100% in the game, and then you'd be turned into a frog or whatever, and then you'd have to have Tooty go in through the rest of the worlds and get 100% to help Banjo and fix him or whatever. I thought it was going to be an idea for the sequel, but they decided against it, and so they just kept that little bit in there and whatnot. At least I think, I don't know, you can look it up. But there was supposed to be a purpose behind that spell that she shot, but no longer. And she is stuck under the rock, and it's too heavy for her, because she's all fat and no muscle. So, haha. Oh man, really? Klungo? Come on, we beat her. Don't go stay on the dark side. Come on now. We have a tropical island of all things. Klungo, you should join us. Well, he's not going to. Okay, so we have the true ending. Instead of being at the house, we are at an island. And there's Captain Blubber. He has a Ski 1000. Remember that for later. Also, the single human in the game. Also, nice double entendre slash innuendo slash whatever. Just every Let's Player points that out. So that means that I must as well. Also, that tree is dropping all of the coconuts. Okay, so now that we've got our revenge and killed the witch, 2D is finally happy. And also, sweet shades. Okay, and there's Bottle slash Mumbo, and yeah. I'm not really paying attention to what they're saying at all right now, honestly. I'll watch the cast list now, but we did that. What? No, another one? Well, this time it's going to show all of the villains, except for Grunty, because they showed that one at the beginning of the actual credits, but this one goes by quicker because they don't have to, like, say everybody's names. And they show all the names of the enemies, which is always really neat, although I generally never know any of the enemies' names. Except for a few. But anyways. So that is Banjo Kazooie for reals. Now those of you who have played this game know that I have actually missed some bonus stuff. Well, that's going to be bonus content, but that probably isn't going to be put up until after the end of the month, like July 1st, 2nd, and so on, maybe. Just because I'm going to be really busy these next couple days in preparation and going to the Pokemon VGC and whatnot. And I also have relatives visiting me. So yeah, I'm going to take a short little break from this. However, if you're watching this in the future, then this doesn't matter at all to you. So, oh well. But yeah, not going to be updating for the next couple days. And there we go. Yum yum. You mean Cloyster and Kingler. Except Kingler would have one gigantic hand and that's it. Here we have Shrapnel, which is kind of on name. I know what Shrapnel is, but oh well. And Snacker appearing out of nowhere. Oh god, he's a ghost shark, which makes him even all the more dangerous. And Gloop, that's not an enemy, what? Why didn't they show Gloop during the first credit sequence? Because this is like all the enemies, and then there's Gloop, who gives us air in the most helpful place possible. Oh well, oh hey, there's an actual Kingler. See, they have one large claw and one small claw. But really though, I mean, why show Gloop there? Also, his name's Gloop, not Bloop, okay. Croctus as well. Croctus isn't really an enemy. But, oh well. Did he just... yeah, he's blinking one eye and then the other, oh my god. He looks crazy. Buzz Bomb. Well, maybe if you were carrying a bomb, that name would be perfect. And the Tip Top Choir as well. Well, actually, they do hurt you, so... yeah. And, oh god, these guys, the worst enemy in the entire game. And now let's, fade to black, and then move the camera 2 inches to the right, and then do it again. There we go, there's all three of them. They look exactly the same, but we colored their pajama pants different. And, god, now they're just not showing enemies. It's just kind of everybody else that they forgot about, I think. And all the enemies as well. Blah, excuse me. But really, though, I mean, oh god, these guys. Sir Slush. Neat name, but I mean, awful enemy. Just because I can't aim the beak bomb no matter what. And Jinxie, another not enemy. And he sneezed. Well, we've unblocked his nose, so yay. The Ancient Ones, they played a trick on us, so they belong in this area. And oh man, he has another Jiggy, so what is that, like 104? Or 4 extra Jiggies now, maybe 5? That we didn't know about, or that were re-hidden or whatever. And there's a Slappa, Wallmaster type guy, not really. Mum. Such a weird name. Histup, which is a snake, and then Fade to Black, move the camera 2 inches to the next world, never mind. Actually, they showed Ruby and Toots at the other type of thing, the actual credits. Okay, and here we have these annoying ghosts, which are called Teehee and Limbo. Hey, that's interesting. That's an actual game, and he doesn't, at no point, goes as low as he can go. Well, actually, when you knock him down, he does go pretty low, but then he touches the ground, so he kind of loses. Nibbly actually looks kind of menacing in that, honestly. And then there's Boombox, who was so excited that he was being shown that he ended up dying. And there's Boss Boombox, which is barely being held together, by the way. I mean, he's like breaking open a little bit with each jump. Just kind of standing there, Grimlet. And Flotsam. That reminds me of Neopets. Oh well. Seaman Grublin. Okay, what were the original Grublins? Because they specified Seaman that time. I don't know. Okay, it sounds like we're nearing the end here. Snare Bear. They eat up bears, I get it. And the big cluckers, could call them something else that rhymes with that, but I won't. Zubbas, which just kind of bit the dust to invincibility. Oh, that's the other kind of Grublin. They look a lot different. They don't look alike in the slightest. And there's yet another Jiggy that I apparently missed, but didn't. I think they just, like, didn't code it so that the Jiggies would be gone if you grabbed them in these scenes. And now we're back on the island with more of the only actual human female of the game. So, oh boy for that. And does she just, like, walk around this island forever? Is that her purpose? While holding melons, a coconut, and a couple bananas? Because, seriously, that's the second time that she walks around. And Mumbo has pictures, probably of that lady. That lady I just said. Okay. I didn't miss anything, though. I got all 100 Jiggies. I got all the empty honeycombs, although I did almost miss one. And whatnot. And also I like how they say that they're going to be in another game, and they reference the name of it and everything here. But yeah, we did get all 100 jigsaw pieces. And yep, you would only be viewing the scene if you have all 100 jigsaw pieces, I'm pretty sure. Mask Midget. Oh man. Okay, oh wow. Coconuts are pretty hard, so that must have hurt a lot. Luckily Mumbo wears a skull. Banjo Kazooie, yeah. That's actually a really good name for the game, I think. Dropped in awe. Yeah, well, I personally like Banjo Kazooie a lot more, just because it's simpler. But I mean, Banjo Tooie is really awesome as well, but we'll get to that when we get to that. Kind of, I mean, the worlds are a lot bigger, which I both like and dislike. Mainly because it's hard to fully explore, especially some of them and whatnot. But yeah, and then we're going to see some of the moving pictures. Mumbo must have taken these from Harry Potter or something. Also, I like how Snacker isn't attacking him, despite the fact that he's swimming so slowly. But yeah, Shark Food Island is out of the ground. Weird. Okay. Okay, so we have a secret cavern here. Oh boy. We have to climb to the top, so we're going to watch them climb to the top. Can't do a jump cut or anything. Oh well. What? Yeah, it's really high up. Well, can we make it though? That's the question. Yeah, you do everything, Kazooie. Of course you have to get us up there. Now, in the Xbox Live Arcade version of this game, it's actually really funny. At some points they actually, like, miss their jump and fall off right towards the very end, I think, too. And then they have the thing go into first-person view so that you can see it, but you end up just, like, looking at a wall. There we have a gigantic pink egg. Alright. And Freeze Easy Peak. That's Waz's cave. Yeah, I said that exact same thing, only with more excitement. Okay, well, what's in here, I wonder? Yeah, we've already been there. We got the Jinjo, and we got the empty honeycomb, and we got the Jiggy from him. Also, I like how they purposefully dodge the Jinjo in this. However, they don't dodge the gold feather. And a gigantic key. Core. Okay, but yeah, a gigantic ice key. Oh god, oh god! Yeah, I mean, really, oh god. Forget that. And also, Gobi's Valley, that's the name of the world. I knew it'd start with a G. And he didn't dodge that note. But that's over where we saw Gobi for the last time in this world, when we got the empty honeycomb. Yeah, what are these eggs and keys for? If only you hadn't been rude to Mumbo. Oh gee, I wonder. It's another egg. Yep. And that's all that Mumbo's going to show us, but there are more of them hidden. But we will get those next time in Let's Play Banjo Kazooie after my short break. And actually, we won't find out in Banjo-Tooie, but I'll go over that later. But yeah, that's the game, that's the main game, that's really everything that you have to do to beat it. All this extra, stop and swap, as it's called, stuff, really doesn't matter. And then we get a image of Blubber, Captain Blubber, riding into the sunset. Oh hey, hello there. Yeah, well, I don't know, I mean, doesn't seem like you're doing a very good job. That rock seems to be like halfway in the ground. If you got like a shovel or something and digged it out, and then pushed it out, then you might have a chance. But otherwise, right now, no, not so much. And there we have the end, except we have bonus content to go over. But again, I'll do that next time, and I will see you all then. Goodbye.